everyone, this is Lydia. I'm so excited to share about the latest update for Silver Lining. Let's go!
This month in the Family Village, our children have deepened their knowledge and skills through regular learning classes, including weekend after-school homework tutoring, character classes, and music classes. The children interacted with their teachers and classmates in group learning. When looking at the smile on their faces, we can all feel the pleasant atmosphere in the classroom. On the 7th of March, the day before Women's Day in China, the Rehabilitation Center held a special festival activity for all the mothers and women staffs. There were 120 people gathered at the center to learn about makeup and share their cake-making skills, so that women could take a break from their busy daily lives and enjoy a nice time of relaxation. Through this activity, we hope to lovingly remind mothers that while taking care of their families, they should not have forgotten to take care of themselves. Teachers at the center are dedicated to teaching the children every day. They read and talk Vietnamese phonetics and encourage the children to work hard to complete physical training in their daily classes. To celebrate the International Women's Day on the 8th of March, the teachers designed a special theme to introduce the children to the knowledge of Women's Day. The teachers also arranged children to present flowers and small gifts to their mothers and teachers in order to help them to learn to express gratitude and blessings to their loved ones. This month was so meaningful for the children in the Family Village. Due to the intensifying civil war in August 2024, the children had fled to live in Namsan. Recently, after serious safety assessments by the leadership team, the children have finally returned to Silver Lining Family Village in Pingulun. Children could not hide their excitement when returning to their familiar classrooms and accommodation. We prayed that the war would not affect their lives anymore. Two new buildings at PYCC are basically in working order. The buildings are now using solar power to supply electricity, and we are actively applying to the construction company for a meter from the city's power supply office in order to meet the demand. Additionally, our coworkers invited Mrs. Xie, an autism rehabilitation expert from Singapore, to join us for an English sharing session. She encouraged the children to overcome their difficulties and do well in their studies, as the grade 12 children had to cope with the university entrance exams recently, and she hoped that all of them would do their best to get the good results. On the 9th of March, the center invited Mrs. Xie, an autism rehabilitation expert from Singapore, to provide training for staffs to run the conductive education program, which is dedicated to serving autistic children. Currently, there are 16 students divided into morning and afternoon classes, with 2 teachers and a rehabilitation therapist in charge of leading the group. The teachers were highly praised at the closing meeting on the 14th of March. Mrs. Xie also visited 3 families from Silver Lining Family Village in Pingulun, living temporarily in Yangguang, as well as the families of autistic children and cerebral palsy children at the center.
Thanks for the watching. Please continue to pray for our children. See you next month.